Today I'm going to introduce several games of my opening repertoire. So I'm going to start with Turkish League in 2018. So I hope you can enjoy with my analysis. After it, I'm going to play, of course, some more games with you in chess.com. So feel free coming and challenge me to please try to use the chat room about this and enjoy with my playing and with my analysis. I'm going to start with the first round of Turkish League. Hello Lucky Freeter, hello Artline. So first round was some Georgian master, Nino Homeriki. So she's I think so any international master with 2257. So let's go. I'm white. The opening what I'm playing now is Ruy Lopez. Knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5. So a6, she's playing a6, bishop a4. Knight f6, castle, bishop e7. This is the main line what I'm using in Ruy Lopez. Sometimes I'm playing 4 knights with knight c3, simple way. c3, okay, not so much to analyze here because it's the main theory. When you go to the opening book or encyclopedia, you're gonna find that line. d4, it's a long theory and I think it's pretty easy to memorize it. I think so white is having 0 problems in the opening part, like holding on the center in a perfect way. So you don't need to worry about your opening part. Okay. So here we go. a4. There are different plans after bishop f6, knight d7, and bishop f6 is one of the plan of black. The other one is the classical one, knight a5, c5. But here black choose to maneuver the pieces in that way. It's their choice. I was very well prepared for that game. Actually, this girl is very, very talented. Nino Homeriki from Georgia. She did to the end of the tournament a very good result, so what can I say is that maybe I was a little bit lucky, or maybe just I put so much effort to my first round. Actually, when I'm playing team competition, I feel like I even play stronger than individual, because then I give my 101% of my power to play for the team. And I really like that, to fight for the team, to fight for something. Because when I fight just for myself, I don't have enough inspiration sometimes. And it's not that exciting, it's not that interesting. And when you play for the team, and when all teams sit together, all teams eat together, drink together, it's more funny, I think so, when there is a communication between players and teammates. So I exchange everything on the a file. In general, Ruy Lopez, white is attacking on the king side. In this case, I don't think so. Rook a1 is so dangerous, looks like nothing to me. I have enough control of that square, so I control a3, I control a2, so I don't think so queen a1 is a real problem. That's why exchanging on a file actually was the idea, to simplify and focus more about the only one weakness on the board, and this is the b5 pawn. When we focus about the b5 pawn, in general I'm seeing how many pieces could attack that pawn, like queen e2, queen d3, bishop c2, bishop d3 are the potential attacking moves. So bishop a6, I go to bishop a2 with the idea also to fix. When you have some weakness, it's good to fix it, not allowing to the opponent to push and get rid of that. So b4 is the perfect way. Knight c5, She's helping me a little bit, but she reached a great outpost. Yes, it's a weakness, but still control very important squares in Ruy Lopez, c4 and a4 squares. So after b4, knight a4, now she has a great position of the knight. This is really very flexible. Knight b6, knight c4, for example. Bishop to c2, Gary. Well, bishop to c2 is a great idea, but I prefer to keep the pressure also of the square c4, otherwise black could maneuver the knight to b6 and c4, I think so. Hello, perpetual stalemate. Okay, here you are again. Too much Romanian today again. So I think so. The bishop on a2, I need him to still control the c4 square enough. So probably later I could maneuver him to b1 and d3 if I decide to put more pressure on the weakness b5. Yes, from d3, yes, here we go. But this is just on time. I need first to fix the pawn, like b4, and I need to first fix it and secure also c4 square if I can, and then I have still bishop b1, bishop d3. Yes, here we go. Let's say I'm going to play bishop c2, your question. Yeah, so I'm having now. Yes, but you don't have now enough control of c4. Now what to do? You don't have time about bishop d3. So bishop d3 now, it's not so powerful. I could just simply eliminate one of the attacker, and this is not that great. And then I'm having, for example, this cover attack against the bishop. And then I'm having another good place for my bishop. Do you see? You solve all my problems, and now queen a2 could be dangerous. So everything is on time. I think time is something what is really important in chess. So time is the second factor in chess. Not only the time control, but also time in the position. If you miss the correct moment, you shouldn't compensate it after it. That's the general problem. Okay, so if I'm going to play like in the game bishop a2, now knight b6, b4, where is the difference? Just show you the difference. So for example, now I could capture by bishop and push b5. Just deflect this guy and take the pawn for free. That's the difference between both lines. So order of the moves is something what I repeat 100 times to my students, that it's really important. Very often they didn't understand me, they didn't pay attention to that point, but I think so this is one of the most important things in the opening part, but also order of the moves in the calculations, like when you calculate any combinations, any puzzles, tactics, whatever, you need to order very, very good the moves. First capture, or first check, or first take something away, or first safety king. You should count very well all these things. OTB Games, is that still Lego? She's just too complicated for your stuff. Okay, well, I don't think so. Let's say we get out from the opening part, like Grandmaster preparation and so on. You didn't care in that moment about the opening part. We just focus about the middle game part. Yes, here we go. But we get out from the opening part. It could be another position too. So we just talk about the general weakness. That's why I pass away so fast the opening part, because I don't think so both did so much correct, like playing also the first line of the engine or whatever of the opening book. And now I try to explain much more about the middle game part and the end game part, and about the tactics in the game. So I'm continue with b4, knight a4, now bishop b3. Next plan of me is provoke something like knight takes c3, and then I really prefer to capture pawn c7, and then the d6 will become backward pawn, very, very weak position when I take the basic pawn, and the basic pawn is pawn c2. Of course, my next move should be which one? this, I believe everyone see that I have a choice even between several continuations here. If opponent accept that poisoned pawn, this is a poisoned pawn, we can call it poisoned, yes, because after it you're gonna lose something. So it's not a real sacrifice when you lose such a pawn, if you see the compensation after it immediately. So knight takes e3 is really not a good move, even helping me, because if I go back to that position, the pawn c3 is a backward pawn. It's part of weakness, yeah. So I have to worry about that pawn. Probably c4 deflection will be great idea too, but knight takes c3 is helping me. So what should I do after knight takes c3? What do you think so? What should be the best for white? I will give you a little time for those of you who follow me. Thank you guys, and please enjoy with my analysis, but be part of it, please, be part of it. Sometimes I will ask you some questions, easy questions I believe, so okay, so I'm pawn down, how to take it back or how to win something on the way, much more maybe than pawn. It's easy compensation now. So I have about two good continuations here. One of it is taking back c7 pawn, I think so. The other one is just b5. So depends which one do you think so it's more delicious. You think so? Queen c2. Okay, this is one of the opportunity. Now, the good thing of our analysis is we don't follow just the engine, the first line. I don't have even engine in front of me right now. So the best point here is to analyze not every single move, but every good candidate move, which engine cannot do this for you. And you didn't pay attention, you just see the first line, okay, this is the best, I should play this. No, it's not like this. So we're gonna analyze all possibilities, like queen c2 and the other continuation. The dice, yeah, I like dices. So anyway, so queen c2, take back c7, or queen d3, take back b5 weakness. So both are very good continuations, I think so, and that's why black didn't capture c3. After queen c2, the problem of black is he doesn't have defense, so he has to come back. Now you can do some intermediate capture of the knight, trying to be much more bothering, followed by b5. Bishop will be very tough placed piece already, and you take back this pawn with next attacking the other backward pawn on d6, extremely weak. Next variation should be direct capture, attacking d6. Also good one, and still having this option about capture and b5. Probably this is much better because keeping the pressure. So you keep the pressure between capture or just stay here. The third line is queen d3. Again, knight is pretty limited, out of playing most of all. So here we go, a4, only one move, and now knight takes b5. This line looks to me very criminal. I don't like it, to be fair, just because after black put more pressure on my pin knight, I don't feel so comfortable after this. I could take this, yeah, and then I'm not sure, to be fair, what's going on. I have to put more effort to find out what's the best for me, because this is going to be triple attack, if I can save this knight or I cannot. I have some intermediate capture here, maybe take some more pawn on the way, like intermediate move, but it's more complicated, so try to play simple chess. The simplest chess will be like if we remove queen c2 and take back c7. This is gonna be the simplest way, and then you think about take the knight or not, develop the dark square bishop or not, or trying to think about f5 weak square somehow, how to reach it, or probably bishop g5 gonna be the best. Yeah, work on the weakness of black. So weakness of black is pawn d6 backward, b5 isolated pawn, probably deflect the defender, the bishop on f6, followed by developing move plus deflection. This will be great decision to white. So that was the simplest chess after knight takes c3. Knight b6. She's going to b6, probably trying to maneuver the knight to c4. Bishop e3. There it is. Continue my game. I first move my queen to h5. Perpetual? Where? Where perpetual? In which line, Gary? There is a perpetual. Here we go. Perpetual check? I don't see a check. You said perpetual. What do you mean? If you only play rook d8, rook e8. Ah, drop my queen? I think I have g4 square, no? So, what do you mean? Rook d8, rook e8? Maybe you mean rook cd. You mean c8 d8. Well, by the way, let's cover the free squares Gary for the queen. So there it is, b6, d7, g4. What else? After capture d6, I'm having also b4. So the green squares are the free squares. What I see. So I don't think so. You can, yeah, you can trap my queen. So after queen captures c7, I think you need urgent defense of the weakness d6. Okay, I go forward. In that moment, I develop my queen to h5 with the next plan bring my knight and creating any kingside attacking. Here we go. What she did bishop c8. And after bishop c8, the problem in the game is that after bishop c8, I cannot go anymore to g4, just I'm worried that she gonna change my knight. And knight is really strong placed piece there. h6. That's why the better order of the move should be direct knight to g4, which I didn't appreciate so much. Again, order of the moves. I miscalculated order of the moves. This was much better. So bishop g5. You can simple trade that bishop and attacking one more time that weakness. f6, rook e1. Focus on the other weakness. The queen cannot stay just like this on a8 because a file is our open file, so we focus on that. When the queen get out, time to improve our knight then. And b5 is staying forever weak here. This was the other strategy of white. Step by step, preparing, get out from this check, intermediate check probably, and then just take everything on c4, which gonna be a clear pawn up for white. The other line, knight g4, here we go, capture, f6, rook e1, bishop c8. You're gonna ask me where is the most dangerous discover attack? Actually there is not. Because the rook is hanging, so the best discover attack against the queen should be knight c2, but it doesn't work so well. So rook a2, queen a6, I just bring back the other knight. Good to have a full control of our weak square c4, that's why we bring so much pieces to focus on the square c4. The focus actually is changed so much. In general, the Ruy Lopez is kingside attacking, typical kingside attacking, but in this case we have to pay attention to our queen side part, just because a file is opened and there are so many weaknesses on the board. Knight a4 and c4. c4 will be crushing in many moments, especially when the knight is on a4. Any piece cannot protect two squares so successful. Definitely one of it shouldn't be defended enough. So we can use the standard tactic topic, deflection. Let's go back to the game. So I wasn't so precise into my attacking, that's true. Queen h5. Now no more knight g4, which was my dream actually, to go there. Knight c2, knight g6, knight g4. Attacking the bishop. Bishop e7, g3. I tried to push some pawns and just to crush her. Knight a4. I'm also having that weakness. We already talked about this. Here we go. Maybe it's time to take a risk. f4. Capture, capture, knight h4. I didn't calculate so well that knight takes c3 doesn't work in this case. Who gonna give such a pawn? And again, the compensation probably is not so clear. But you have to find just this idea. f5, f6, I believe. So now, again, knight is pretty limited, so wherever he's going, I think next move of white is anyway f6. White is having also bishop d4, going to the biggest diagonal and activate the bishop. White is having also sacrifice on h6. Too much pieces are attacking black. f4 was with the plan to continue, push, 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 and having a great evaluation after it. So I didn't calculate f4. It was a team competition, as I said, so it was a very important decision what to do and to play a little bit more safety as usual. If it was my game, probably I could sacrifice, but if it's a team competition, then if they then ask you, oh, why you sacrifice, it was very, very important match, why you sacrifice? And then what should I say, that I count everything to the checkmate or what? Well, sometimes the sacrifice in chess should be just intuition, just the inside feeling that you can do it, that it's working, that it's indeed of the position, because I have a queen on h5 and 3 more pieces support behind the queen. But, okay, what to do? Trying to play much more safety in the game. Bishop d2, this is pretty safety, more safety move than this, I'm not sure what could be. Bishop takes a4, capture that pawn. It's not a real pawn. Can you try to find out why? I'm going to color now the weak squares with little help. I'm going to color the weak squares of the white side. So there we go, b3, a4, c4, d3, even that way, because I don't have already light square bishop. So that's why taking a4 wasn't that great. Yes, queen on h5, but I have to use it somehow, so f5, f4, f4, f5, f6 was a great idea. So, Gary, try to find why the rook on a4 is not that great placed, and how should black bother me now? Why this wasn't so great idea, and I have to keep on my previous plan, kingside attacking and not taking such an ugly pawn. It was a poisoned, very delicious pawn, but poisoned, because giving a very, very good counter-attacking of black. What is this counter-attacking of black? What can black do against me? By the way, my first coach in my life was some international master, Valentin Pamukchan, from my city. So he was analyzing one game probably one day or 2 days or 3 even days. I was a little bit falling asleep, probably didn't understand so deep or so much about that, but I think so this is of course too much in this modern time. So the maximum, what should I do is probably 1 hour is the maximum if the game is longer, of course, you can deep analyze some game. Again, you could say, yes, it's too much, but if you go deeper, if you finish some positions what are not clear to you, how to practice when you have pawn up and when the endgame is not clear, you need time about this. Yes. Well, focus about the weakness, Gary. This is hanging, this is hanging, this is hanging, either this. So, can you try to find what's the best decision here for black? Any idea? Do you have any idea about this? So, somehow who can use all these weaknesses? Who can attack all these weaknesses? Definitely, this is the which piece? Of course, the most powerful piece on the board, this is the queen, so how you can use the black queen into the attacking and bother me, try to be annoying, come to my side, and so on. Can you try to find how? How you can do that? Queen b3 would be very annoying, but it's illegal. Queen b3. Yes, it's illegal. Maybe queen b1 could be faster, no? If you can jump. Queen b1. Okay, guys, try to be more active in the chat room. I would be glad if somebody of you challenge me, or let's look at, no, nobody challenge me. If you challenge me, I can go direct and play against you too, but I hope you can enjoy with my analysis today too. Okay, so working on that, definitely black can come to me in this way. c5, any good? You mean black to push c5, but the problem could be en passant, I think so. Yes, queen b1, capture clear piece, but then... Yes, but I have a choice between... First of all, pawn is enough protected, so I can pay attention to the other side of the board. And again, push f4. You didn't bother me enough. It's not a real attack because I protect the pawn three times, and you attack the pawn only 2 times, and if we count even the queen, because queen is not that great attacker, queen is not that great defender too. Queen is a great attacker against the king side, against the check creating checkmate net, yes, but queen is not a great attacker like attacking some piece. c6. Okay. To discuss c5, well, c6 and c5, by the way, are very, very similar. I could take en passant too. c5, I will pay 0 attention. c6, probably again the same. Otherwise, here en passant could be double attack. Yes, you can take back something. Rook a7, you could take this or this, be your choice. Probably you have something on the way, yes. But c6, I can react also by c4, so what's the problem of white again? Not enough powerful, I think so. I have also rook a7, which is very, very annoying move. Rook a7 is already working. So I could do first rook a7 and after it c4, but I like c4, so... If you capture, I have first intermediate here, maybe. Oh no, queen c6, and now I'm in trouble. Okay, so just capture even with the e-pawn will be great. Open up this diagonal, no. I can simply take with the same one. And then rook a3 will protect everything, probably. I think you help me with c6 and c5. Using the weaknesses, the correct way should be queen to b5. This is the correct move. So queen b5 attacking the rook. Wherever I go, you have next move double attack. So let's say rook a1. And now, what is the double attack? Probably you see this even from the airplane. I hope you see this already. Yeah? So all what you need is to calculate in advance, and figure out where are the weak squares, such things. Factors in chess. Chess is not so hard. You just have to follow several rules to calculate, and of course, it's very important how you're gonna start the game. It's going to be triple attack, sorry, not even double attack. It's going to be triple attack, so the move is really easy already. Did you see it, Gary, already? I think the mathematics for the third grade, I think mathematics exercises for the third grade, it's much harder than this move, so I believe you found that very, very fast. How about perpetual stalemate? Did you find it? Rook e3. I don't see a difference, Gary. Okay, let's play rook e3, but this is not the general focus here. Queen c4 attacks both pawns. Okay, you focus so much about the pawns. Okay, but if the rook is on a3, c3 is already protected, so queen c4 now is nothing. So let's focus about the basic weaknesses here. Hello, Angel. Come and enjoy with us. With my game, first round, again, Georgian, I'm not sure, probably international master, Nino Homeriki, or maybe even grandmaster, I'm not sure. Turkish League 2018, first round. I think she didn't allow a loss to the end of the tournament. I like bishop a6. What is doing bishop a6? Hello, you're pawn down. Bishop a6 is nothing. Queen f1, king h2. You don't have a checkmate if you mean that. Bishop a6 is also not a real threat. Now the move is pretty easy, so I'm not sure why you didn't figure out this. Let's color the weak squares, then you're gonna find the move for sure. I think it's pretty easy because I color you, of course, queen d3. It's easy here, yeah? It wasn't easy move earlier. Why? Because you didn't think in advance. You didn't figure out the weak squares. Even I colored them in red. I colored their weaknesses, the weak pawns, and I colored the weak squares in the red color. Okay, great. And also not protected pieces too. So, queen d3, not protected knight, not protected pawn, not protected pawn, triple attack. There we go. So that's why I didn't that's why I didn't take such a pawn on a4. So that's why bishop takes a4 is not that great. So you have to find this move starting from this position. Otherwise, we can say that you shouldn't appreciate the power of pair of bishops. Yeah, Gary, but okay, let's do this again. So capture. You set rook e3. You cannot calculate. You cannot save the pawn here too, because it's anyway double attack. Calculating advance is cheating. It's what engines do. It's just 2 moves in advance, so... Or, okay, 1, 2, 3... Not more than 2, I think so. You just have to see that this light square bishop belongs to the board. Not to change him for the knight. It's belong to the board, otherwise you will give a great opportunity for the black queen come to you. And if black queen comes to you already, you have huge problems in front of you. Okay, so queen d3, anyway, doesn't matter, I will repeat, doesn't matter where is the rook. This is helping so much to the black. When you change your powerful, it's not so powerful bishop, but it's a good defender, I can say, and good blocker against the queen. So you can do that, yes. Knight a4. Knight a4, rook here. So we continue. Bishop d2. h4. I try to transfer actually. I try to transfer all my pieces to the king side, of course, because it's something natural here. Knight f5. Yeah, don't forget about chess. What I don't understand, I will never accept again for sure, just because you use the fact that I'm a new one still in that type of chess. I don't like going to the deep water, what I don't understand, so I prefer a match against 2700 even, instead of playing a new type of chess, so probably this is the reason. Okay, here we go. Are we ready for f6 or not? Who gonna share with me? f6 or not? To be or not? To be here. f6. If it's working, f6 or not. You just play on time. This is not chess perpetual stalemate. So, and the second game I was a piece up also. Just I forgot that your final goal is to reach the center by king. Bishop h6. You wish to sacrifice on h6? Well, I'm not sure. I think f6 is one of the best continuation. I was worried about that he gonna trade my queen and then the attacking is over. If you trade the queens, the attacking is over. But I have anyway. Chess is hard, yeah. But let's play. You're gonna see that it's not so hard. Okay, so f6 is a really powerful move. What I calculate. I told you I was worried about that. She's going to trade the queens and attacking is over. Bishop c2. Let's try to count also the Gary's continuation. Bishop h6 sacrifice the bishop. Well, what are the opportunities in front of black? Again, Gary, I'm worried that black will not accept. Black could try to change the queens again. Score 95. We can try. How many games? Actually, this is a good betting. How many games I can play for the 3-hour streaming of bullet or 3 minutes games? Well, 3 minutes games probably I can play how many? We can say 6 minutes or 5 minutes per game. It depends if it's with increment or without. If it's a bullet, refuses to sacrifice. It refuses. No, but the problem is that I take back immediately the pawn. So you should sacrifice. You should sacrifice and calculate after the sacrifice. In this case, yes. So the problem will be if not accepting. I think so, most of all. If accepting, it's going to be funny. I think so. Capture. Now what? Knight f6. Bishop c2 or just push f6 again. Pushing f6. There is a queen f5. Queen f5 is the most unpleasant move, I think so. Knight takes h6 will be too much simplifying, and then I don't have pieces. How to continue this attacking? f6. Queen f5. Problem again. The other candidate is Queen h6, f. Yes, Gary. But now you forgot that it's my turn, so I simply capture that pawn. You forgot that I have to play too, so if you push again f6, I will repeat. The problem is here. Maybe now queen takes h6, but again queen g6. It's this move is really terrible. This move is really terrible because it's counter-attack against our queen, and if you change, you're just piece down. Again, the game's over. The counter-attacking continuations, even after f6, he's having maybe knight f5, but no, now there is a bishop c2. So probably it's okay, queen f5. I don't think so. Knight takes h6 is working. f6 doesn't work because of that move again. So what else? Maybe knight f6. Maybe knight f6 and then capture here. But king g7. What's happened? King g7 attacking here. When you sacrifice, yeah, you have to be precise. I didn't say that you should sacrifice just like this. If it's a pawn, if it's just a pawn, throw away. It's still fine. But if it's something more, I don't think so. You have to do it just like this. You have to calculate to the end or until the taking back the piece. Not every time until checkmate, of course. Attaculation. Is there a word like that? Attaculation? Yes, sir calls it. Premature. Okay. I don't know this word. Probably it exists. Attaculation. Okay, so that's why I play safety. First bring one more piece into my attacking, like bishop c2, and after it f6 discover and didn't allow queen f5 looks the most natural to me. F6, of course, she's using that time to fix me and to prevent that. Expressions, it's more like when you met someone for the first time and then you have some expressions of him or her. Anyway, it's not so much about chess, probably. I don't know. f6. Bishop takes h6. Again, I didn't have enough courage to sacrifice, so this was the greatest sacrifice in the game. And then queen e8. I was wondering about that. Okay, then I can simply come back and hold on the game with pawn up. That's fantastic position already. So let's count one more time if they take this pawn. And then I believe I shouldn't even think about this. This is like move of the hand to compare h6 pawn, trading it for c3 pawn. I completely broke down now the kingside part of black, so definitely I have to take the h6 pawn. So I play knight e3, pretty safety, queen f3, knight b6. Let's go forward to see how blood was the game. So I could capture on c6, this was the correct decision, but I didn't. Okay, anyway, let's go forward to go to the any other sacrifice moment. So queen c4, here we go. Queen c4. Queen c4, I could trade and rook a5, and probably this is slightly better endgame for white. Next, unstoppable promoting. Not so easy to calculate when you go into the completely equal endgame. Now bishop h6 carry is good, if I go back to that moment. Okay, so bishop takes h6. What should I say? Now there is not queen f5. do you see the simple difference? That now there is not queen takes f5. This was the basic reason why bishop takes h6 wasn't working before. Now there is also f6 on the board, so this is also one more pawn hanging. And when there is f6 also there is one more weak square, g6, so position is completely different. Yes. If pawn takes h6, what's going on? We could even take f6. We could even take f6. When he's coming here, we can simply come back, attacking this, threat f6, discover attack, check, and it's a so bad position of black now. I think now it's working very well, yes. Before it was possible, I repeat, queen f5. Going forward, and go into this endgame. She played here, and now I was so confident that I have full control of a file, so I don't need anything else about next continuation. It's really a great position. I prefer white here with 4 hands. So I pinned the bishop, of course. Black needed time to get out from that pin. And during that time, I activate, of course, my king. I blunder a little bit, the d5 now is working. Because of simple fork if I'm going to accept, and I lose the bishop. I can take this, yes, but no sense to continue analyzing that because I'm lost. I'm pieced down. So king d3, king d3. This is already a little bit hanging pawn. She pushed. That was a huge blunder in the game. She has to play just safety, bishop d6, and the game could continue in this way. Not so easy for me to improve the position, just I need to transfer my king to the other side, to the queen side of the board, with going deeper idea, trading off the bishops in this way. And when black capture, I need automatic now, king b4, attacking this, and the game should over soon. This is already winning endgame. So I have this check and capture here, double attack. So I have pushing c6, threat of course after king b4, also working on that weakness. Rook a5, capture it. It's very easy. d4, she blundered in that moment. d4. I capture rook d7, and now just simple bishop c3. Hard to defend b5, so she just come here. If rook b7, I could simply take d4, so I'm already pawn up. You can say that the pawn up on the king side is very ugly, it's double pawn, but actually the game is over just because I have a more active king on the board. There is a b5 weakness, so the next road for the king should be of course d5, c6, something like that. I can be very annoying against the bishop, for example, on d6, just because, again, more active king on the board, so this is one more piece into the attacking, and black king is completely out for the moment. Bishop h2, so I'm happy to have pawn up already. She tries some compensation, of course, and here it is. Why not to use that weak pawn structure, like supporting any pushing of the pawns here? So I just did it, yeah. I was so happy when she captured, but anyway, I tried also to capture and to create a weakness here, or I also tried to push and rook b8, or I also tried to come here and prepare a checkmate on g6, pushing just g6. So I tried several things. She captured with the idea to take back now g5. Bishop e3 is really good move. Fighting for a draw. So now if I capture, yes, probably black is having some compensation because I have a very hanging pawn structure on the king side. So again, white is probably faster than pawn h. Pawn b is very advanced, so we cannot again compare that position. I think I could take, yes. But I play rook b6. In that moment I play rook b6. Capture, rook e5, g6. Of course king e7 is a very... What to say, after rook e6 it could be a force way. The problem here is that black will capture my bishop, not the pawn of course. And now b5, here we go, capture, and simple draw. This will be the problem of rook e6, so I don't think so I have something special after rook e6. The best here is capturing on e3. And now we have already diagram. Can you try to find here what's the best continuation? The move is really very powerful. You will be surprised how good could be such a move. Maybe it's not easy to find it out, but taking the fact that white is having 2 extra pawns on the board, that's why the move is really yes. But okay, f6, yes, I put a diagram here in my comments. So f6, if black capture with g takes f6, again we have one more diagram. Now you have to be very precise after pawn takes. Now it's even more beautiful than before. "15 moves. They're not so much. You just push, Gary, you just go forward, nothing so hard. King e4, no. The move is really very, very special. Very nice. Unstoppable. Crushing. Amazing. I will give you several minutes even for those of you who can suggest the move and really find the whole idea behind that, to have a G and B pass pawn. So actually the idea of pushing f6 was deflection. Simple deflection. Again, eliminate the pawn in front of ours, like deflect this g7 pawn, and try to use your powerful pawn. King e4 doesn't work. I just have rook g3, and then there is a problem, yeah. I have a queen here, by the way. Look at that queen. Where is the queen? I have a queen. You should promote a queen. So how to promote a queen? Here is the case, but here is the queen. Rook b7. Rook b7 is just a check. I should go then king f8. I think so. King f8. Rook b7, g7, g7, king f7. Again, doesn't work. How to promote a queen, or how to simplify and win on the easiest way ever. Angel, where are you? Try to be faster. Gary, g7, king f7. Not sure it's winning, just because I'm having also f6 pawn, so how to be fast and furious here. Of course, everything is connected with g6 pawn, but please try to limit my king, for example. Because anyway, my next move should be king f7 or king f8. King e4 doesn't work just because I come here. Why do you think so king e4 is so powerful? So king f5 doesn't exist, just rook g5 and take this pawn, so king e4 is help me to go behind and stop the pawn. Don't help me, play against me. You don't wish to promote the queen? So what is the easiest way to promote the queen? First, support that pawn. Support the pawn. Rook b8 to cover 8 rank. Exactly. Here we go. I'm so happy. Somebody of you found the move. I give it 2 exclamation marks to that move, just because you don't have bringing the king, so you limit my king. That's the general point. There is no f8, there is no f7. The game is over. When the rook goes behind, g7, rook has to take. There's nothing else. King f7 is going to be the same. You just promote, just simple check here and take the rook. Are you out of the square of b pawn? Of course you are. For those of you who wish to calculate, I'm going just to show you that, of course, this is easy to realize it. there it is. It was a very great win in that line. But we didn't go to this, so I go back to the main position here. G6. She goes to f8 and then I push f6. And I think I tried something like checkmate or just deflect and then promote unstoppable. This is going to be very, very beautiful. Let's say, for example, bishop takes d2, so rook b8, rook e8, and now, I don't know, everything is winning, so I even don't wish to win the rook, I just wish to promote unstoppable. Now you can see the power of the double pawns. G7 and G6 are unstoppable. That was cool, so f6, that's why she accepts here. Rook takes, king g7, rook b6. And it's time to realize that endgame. Do you think so? It's hard? Step by step. Very important move here. Move 64, very important move. Rook f4. Limit the black king and the game is over. Oh, what you need is step by step bringing that king. Support the pawn, push, 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 something like that. Here we go. Check here. For those of you who didn't believe me, I'm going to show you a little bit technique of that endgame. So wherever you go, you just go forward in zigzag or triangulation or however you wish. And the final idea is to reach 7th rank here and then just make a covering of your king, make a bridge, and then promote the queen. You can do it on the c file or you can do it on the a file, and black king is completely with tie hands and he doesn't have an option to bring to d7 and limit my king. So there is not a single counterattack here. The game is pretty clear. And next move, of course, promoting a queen. That was my game against that Georgian strong player. Okay, so here we go. It's time for playing. I think analyze enough such a game. It was, by the way, 1 hour analysis. I hope you enjoy with that. I could do much more. Much more analysis with that. So now it's time to go to live chess. For those of you who wish to challenge me, please enjoy with that. Chess.com. Here we go. We need a little bit centralized now that, and do it like that. Yeah. Okay. I need a little bit configuration here. So 2-0 forever. I'm not sure. I'm not sure you're joking or you're serious, to be fair. Just because 2-0 in a non-familiar chess, it's not so fair, no? Okay, I will try now to cut this board. It's not so easy when you come from the chess base and then you transfer your stream to the yeah. Don't need that, so here we go. Make it bigger. Okay. Banks, baby, cooking, streaming, traveling. What's this? Okay. No. Soren Strom. So of course I'm not the best. I'm about maybe number 5 right now or something like that. I go a little bit down, and because of our problems in our federation, I think so something like 3 years in a row we miss very important competitions like Olympiad, European. My last Olympiad was in Baku, Azerbaijan, for the national team, so I was enjoying support my team. Last round we had a great chance. Against the Ukraine national team. To play for the, probably if we won then we could qualify, we become third place and we could have the chance to play a world team championship. Anyway, Antoaneta Stefanov is number 1 in our country. She's ex-world champion 2004 year. Your pick is not in the right order. Why? What? What do you mean? Okay. So I'm just champion of my country 2011, but that's it for the moment. So we don't have so much competitions even behind that. Coronavirus, soon it was the women championship, but I didn't take a part in it. For the first time in my country, I don't know how it's in yours, but it was a woman open tournament, not closed tournament, so that makes me a little bit confused, so I prefer coaching and streaming comparing to taking a part in such a tournament. So too much weak players to take a part in such an important event. I don't think so. It's so prestige, you know. So here we go. I have to move that here. So those of you who are ready to play against me, please let me know. I'm going to start playing some game separate scenes in OBS and switch with one click. Separate. Yeah, probably could be. Okay, great idea. I will do it for the next time. Otherwise, with that all the time, or else it's become a little bit, yeah, on the other side left it's okay, but right is not okay. Right is not okay? Okay. Probably need more space here. I don't know. Okay, I'll try to play one game. Let's do heating. I think I wish to reach 2-4 in both ratings, like 2-4 and 2-3. Maybe I can challenge Bottas. Who is playing today? The Andrea or Alexandra? I'm not sure. These are interesting sisters to me. I'll try to meet them soon, if I can. Probably I can study some more things of them. Let's make a crazy game. 2200. Any player. Let's open up the game soon, followed by G5, H5, something crazy. Okay, this looks spin. Queen C6, D5. Sorry, I don't have so much time to talk already. Okay, I don't care. Let's push here. Let's sacrifice that pawn. I don't care. This bishop is powerful. Okay, let's try checkmate. How he's going to defend that? Push. Push. Oh my god, I didn't see a checkmate in one. That's straight. That's crazy. That's straight. Bishop A6? What? Where he's going on? Discover? He's having just one check here. Forget, pre-move. Bishop E4 doesn't exist. Okay, go forward. Queen D1, Bishop D1. No. Queen D1. Oh, I don't have a check. That's bad news. What's the material? Queen D1 checkmate? Not soon. Check. Okay, he tried to perpetual check me or what? I cannot avoid that. Oh, he does have check. Yes, that's great. Oh no. Okay, let's check. 8 seconds. 8 seconds doesn't seem good. I just promote. Okay. I hope I will not lose this game on time. Wait. Yeah, great, great. I think I have a little lack of that, but yeah, I'm having that. I'm not sure. I cannot play. Okay, anyway. I have to be faster than if I have little luck. Low luck, yeah, very low luck, but probably it's enough to lose the game. I think I was winning. Okay, he's having a match with Anna Kramnik. She won't take challenges. Okay. If you have any idea who I can play against, then feel free to share it with me. Yeah, Queen H1 was checkmate, definitely. I saw it, but too late. Probably I have 100 wins after it, but... Oh, this is Lady Marta Chess. That's great, Marta Chess. Let's play something like a Lapis C3 in different order of the moves. So I like really the d5, what? The d5 isolated pawn in the classical line. Okay, here we go. We have a great position here if she doesn't wish to go to that position. Queen d3, no, not that great. First knight e5 I need. Oh. This knight I'm going to deflect it because I need that diagonal for my queen. Otherwise there is a knight b4. Okay. Me froze. It's possible because there is a low luck and it's very fast game. Probably I shouldn't play 1 minute if my connection or opponent connection is not that perfect. I froze. I don't know if I froze, but rook e8. How about rook e8 in the end? Looks interesting. Isn't it checkmate or almost? I'm going to give that bishop and threat checkmate, no? Oh, he doesn't care, but how about here, no? Discover. Okay, let's attack the knight first. Time to push, time to push. I'm very slowly in this moment, yeah. Instead of clear win again, I'm very close to the lose. Maybe because of streaming, the idea of 1 minute game is not that great. My favorite time control is not that great. Yeah, I'm going to lose on time again, which is not so typical for me. How about her connection? Show your flare. She doesn't show here anything. Okay. Five minutes after stream, please. Why after stream? It's going to be 1 o'clock my time, so I'm not sure I have to play this after stream. Imanfi, who are you? Are you following me? Tunis. Is this a follower or not? Let me know. You can use the chat, stream chat, and inform me if you'd like to play against me. There is not a problem about this. Otherwise, I don't like to play against non-familiar people or who didn't enjoy with my playing and my analysis too. Okay, let's go to play something what is at least more playable. 3+2. Anyway, I think it's just because of streaming 1 minute it's not that great. Let's try 3+2. Not so good news. 1/8 player. I wish to give you a chance to challenge me. Otherwise, I could change my settings to play against stronger. It's a bit boring to play against weaker if he's not a viewer or follower. Okay, now we can explain a little bit more. Let's develop the all pieces on the most active squares if we can. Have a nice evening, Gary. You run away again without playing. Thank you for following me and being active. H3, bishop h5. This has to be automatic answer for the bishop. Keep on the pressure against the knight on f3. Next step. Could be little window maybe. And then centralize the rook on c8. Or b8, a6, b5, also good idea. You are all the time welcome to play. Why you said like that? Okay. Okay. He gonna try to copy me. He gonna try to push b4 again. Okay. Let's push b6. And then I'm going to reach d4 outpost. Okay, I'm happy about that move. It's helping me. g4 is a weakness anyway. I'm ready to push d5, of course, just because the center is the most important thing. He will try to push f5 now. Other tactics before I play Blitz. Come on, don't be so disappointed. You're a great player. Okay, let's push d5, but it's too much power here. e5, there is e5, there is f5. Okay, let's do the simple prophylaxis move ever. Bishop h7. If we know very well the next move of the opponent, better to play first this like prophylaxis move, like waiting move, and then we go to the general move. So 95 looks great to me. I'm going to enjoy if I make double pawns here. I'm not sure it's possible for him to accept that pawn, but probably he can try to accept it. Yeah, maybe it's working. Oh, he accepted. That's great. Now position is pretty open. It's become very sharp. I think so. Bishop d6 now is provoking any trading. Okay, he chose the knight. That's interesting. Leaving my powerful dark square bishop. That's very risky to white. Queen h4 now. What he's doing at all? Rook f3. Then bishop g3 covering king g2. Okay, he's having some defense. How to break down this? Maybe here we go. Queen h4 first and then bishop f4. Okay, Gary, have a nice night. Bishop e3 now unstoppable, so when I reach e3 I could be very happy. If he accepts, I'm having a queen g3 double attack. If he didn't, okay, I have a great outpost for my bishop, and I will try to open up the other one too, so let's capture here. Knight d5 is coming, that's not so good. Okay, I don't see attacking of the queen, so let's go direct h5. The maximum should be queen e1, but then I simply go to g5, and this is still under attack, so... What? Where he's going? I didn't expect this. Discover protection of g4. Who cares about that move? Okay, I have already 1 minute. This guy definitely surprised me with his choice. I'm going to capture. Oh, he captured even by bishop. Let's bring one more rook. That should be fine. I have a very bad light square bishop. I don't like my bishop. I'll try to activate it. Centralize. Even sacrifice b6 pawn. I think always about kingside attacking in this moment. What about if I create some pin? Queen g5 maybe is winning, but... I feel like this is... Don't tell the coach. Queen g5 is creating an interesting pin, you know, so now f5 is hanging. I really like to capture f5 if I can. Queen g3, little problems, maybe. When I'm playing competition, when I was younger, some people, some grandmasters, when they play against me, comparing me like the looking of Korchnoi. So it's very funny story. They compare me like the how looks like Korchnoi during the game. Very, very sharp looking. I talk about the eyes most of all. So you have to have this spirit in your blood, the fighting spirit, the competitive spirit. So everything should be 100% every time, every single game. Oh, I didn't see b4. I'm in time trouble. Great. I go to h6. Probably I need movement of my king. I'm worried about several checks here around. Okay, just run away. Maybe I need another square for my bishop and then open up rook e2 possibility. I'll try this, yeah. Maybe bishop d2 is great. And then rook e2, rook f2. It's nothing, maybe. Very bad light square bishop. I go back and try to push g6. I'll go back. What, he's attacking the rook, so just rook f8 maybe. Rook e2, why I didn't step there? Rook e3 is also another great move. Rook e3. And now rook e3 is powerful. Wherever he goes, d3 is hanging now, so 8 seconds. He's having also 8 seconds. Peru. These guys from Peru. How to coordinate the pieces? Probably queen h4, bishop e3. But anyway, this guy is pretty slowly, so also. Oh, he's challenged me again. I don't think so. Let's searching for somebody who is more interesting. Who I can challenge? Can I see who is streaming and I can challenge him maybe? Okay, let's check. Three minutes. Three minutes. Okay. Those of you who are ready to play against me, please come and enjoy. Come and enjoy with my playing. I continue challenge somebody. Maybe I have to go to playing area and then choose. Okay, this guy is good. Russian are all the time good. Coin chess. I think this is not my first game against this guy. Again, I'm going to use the c3 line. It's very close to a lapin. e4, c5, c3, but it's like move second c3, waiting for the dark square bishop now coming to d6, and then I capture to c5. Then black just wastes a tempo, black wastes a move, and then we're ready to attack him and play against the isolated weak pawn d5. Next go is start trading pieces. Fix the pawn d5, don't allow d4 if you can. It's a standard trading. If they don't wish to do it, then I'm going to do it, or reaching c5 weak square. Intermediate attacking, just little window, I think it's useful. Of course I'm going to kill that bishop. Next move, knight d5 doesn't exist because of the pin, so should I worry about this? Maybe not. Okay, okay, bishop c2, queen d3 maneuver looks fine. Oh, this guy's playing very fast. Okay, let's see. Queen d3, threat checkmate. Queen d2, tricky way to trade the light square bishop. If he didn't, then I'm not anymore under pin. So that's a great intermediate move. Okay, rook d6. 94, 95. Wow. Okay. 94. Maybe just deflect this knight. I think the knight on b3 doesn't work. That's why I move him to the center, not the other one. Of course, I take back with this knight. Knight f5. I think this guy is already in trouble. Yeah, but it's time to attack the central pawn. Now it's time to... How about rook takes d5? Rook takes d5, rook e8 check, king h7, and then I'm having any good discover check maybe, like knight e7, but there is g6 move. I don't like g6. What I blunder? Knight takes h6 maybe? Maybe simple knight e3 and take back the rook. Looks like easiest way. Also, yeah, I'm going to try that. Let's try this, it's funny. Funny sacrifice, yeah. So now just check. And I didn't see something more special, so I would just come here with discover attack and take back the rook. So it's just the pawn up plus attacking. Okay. This was the other plan of me, to double attack him. I keep him up f2, I take back the rook, plus this is double attack, and taking him on a clear rook up, plus potential checkmate. Looks cool. Doesn't matter sometimes how fast you're playing, it's more important the final result, so yeah. I have less time than him, but who cares, so... Next game. Coin chess has to follow me, then he can play. I mean, okay, 2-2-49. Let's change the first move, d4. Let's go to the London system. Here we go. Yeah, it was a nice tactic. e3 first, then c3. The variation with queen b6 is the line what I don't like so much with the white side. So here we go, bishop f5 maybe, and then I go to queen c1. Okay, let's see now. Boring playing. I try to reach the center, of course, knight e5 followed by knight f3. He goes back. a4, how about a4, and then b3, broke down this pawn structure. I'm not sure about a4 because I wish my focus to be on the center and king side, so I like attacking instead of so much strategy on the queen side part, so I should try to do my best in the center and king side part anyway. I'm sure he will go to the king side castling, that's why I focus there much more. I don't see a problem. 95, but first castle. Let's play safety. First castle. Low luck. He's having very low luck. Me too. Okay, 95, and of course I will try to push something like f3 and e4 using the fact that he pushed c4 move. Now I can simply capture. I can change the strategy again. Capturing knight f3, knight d4. But I like much more capture with the bishop. But again, f3, e4 idea, if I can do that. Or queen e1, queen g3, first transfer the queen. Or first keep the bishop, of course. Okay. Oh, I will not even spend a second about that move. e4, of course, that was my goal. I can keep the pressure, I can capture, I can push e5, several options. Here I prefer get out from the pin. He was definitely to push b4, or I think so I have to pay less attention to that capturing. So let's take on d5 and make a d5 weakness. Next step is trying to push f5, trying to be as annoying as I can with every move. If you're attacking the opponent, if you bother him, it will be much better. Then he cannot play his game. Then he can play my game. That's the general point. 95, I cannot do that anymore. I need a preparation, something like queen e3 maybe. How about queen e3, 95? I'm going under pin, but I don't care because 95 will cover everything. Bishop d6 doesn't exist because queen e6, simple fork. Queen e6 is very powerful. Oh, wait a second, I can even capture the bishop if he captures on e5. So I will think about that. No, but this will be discovered, so... Actually now, as you see, black doesn't have time to think about b4, so I'm faster in the center and king side pressure. And creating weakness after weakness. f5 is weakness, d5 is weakness. He has already also 1 minute down, so it's a type of factor, yes. It's a factor, definitely. I feel like something's going wrong here for black. I have to figure out what. Looks like double attack to me, but he can save this. Queen f3, knight f6. Doesn't work. Knight d7 is still nothing. Queen d6. Actually, I like to give up my bishop for such a knight, but he will not do it. He will not do it. What should I do here? Okay, let's simply come with the queen on f3, knight f6, only one move, and then bishop h4. Yeah, here we go. Bishop h4. I can change this bishop. Bring my rook to the center, looks easiest way. Maybe this position looks pretty cool already. Just double the rooks. I have to be careful, I don't have queen h3. Knight f2. Oh, he's planning to attack me. Let's try queen h5 if I don't have queen h3 attacking f5. I'm not sure, but I like this sacrifice. He's having rook g7, then check. If I have the rook on third rank, I feel very, very powerful. The problem will be g2 pawn. G2 pawn is hanging. Yeah, he's worried about g6 pushing. It's something normal. I like to take that knight, but I'm not sure about the compensation. So no. Rook h3, knight f2. Doesn't work so well. Or maybe it's working if I sacrifice. Okay, so then simple rook f1 first, maybe. And then rook h3. But again, I cannot capture, I'm under checkmated. So first king g1. Yeah, and then rook h3. No time about rook h3, huh? g2 pawn is hanging. I will become angry and finally sacrifice that. I need defense, I don't like this now. Yeah. Change, okay. I don't have so good position anymore, but who knows. Here, okay. Too much pawns down, but he'll lose on time for some point. It was a very bad technique of me. I definitely could play much better in the end. Yeah. I have to try to choose a better opponent, and then probably I will feel much better when I'm playing against better opponent. How to do it? Standard way, yeah. Play. Three plus two, more options. Okay, 2 to 62. Sharp harpoon. So the game will be very, very sharp. Union Sandwich. Hello, Union Sandwich. What's mean GWD? Sorry about the question, but I'm not so familiar with the short words. Okay, here we go. Position is very simple. It's coming from the Lapin opening again. I think I can create some problems of black before he's doing castle, so that's why I'm choosing that. Something like rook d1 and then discover attack. Something like knight c4. Again, the queen in the center could be definitely a little bit in trouble. So let's go to rook d1. Oh, he didn't care about this cover attack. That's cool. I don't have a great move in a hat, because everywhere my knight gonna be hanging, so I need first little improving move. Probably by bishop f4 looks great. I'm not worried about pushing e5. So Conserve. That's what I don't understand. Sorry. So knight f3, knight b5. I'm having a knight f3, knight e5 maneuver, but the problem is my knight on c4. Be quiet. My knight on c4 is hanging right now. Okay, so I can simply reach e5 or knight e3, knight e5. That looks great. Or knight e5. I don't like simplifying. That's the main problem. Okay, simple keep my bishop. I think I hold on an important diagonal, so okay, guy, if you wish to bug somebody or if you wish to troll somebody, I'm not this one. You can go somewhere else if you wish. f3, okay, here we go. Knight f5 is nice tactic. I prefer that. I'm going to have a great pawn structure, otherwise I can reach d6 by my knight or h4 and attack the queen. Okay. Here we go. This is the first guy who I gonna block. There's some people who are very stupid, and I don't really understand why they do that. They're having a big choice what to do, but they prefer to be annoying. They prefer to be stupid. Okay, I have 2 seconds increment, so definitely I can delete this guy, yeah. That's funny. I can simple delete him, yeah. Okay. Now this guy didn't appear. Okay, let's keep now the bishop by bishop e7 maybe. Attacking. Attacking is all the time great. Decision. And I think about knight takes e6. Any sacrifice. Pawn takes, queen takes e6, check. No, not anymore. Bishop is under attack, so I need a distance. Like here, there's a knight c4, so then better b4. Okay, I'm under attack again. Not that great, so let's go back to d6. It was better diagonal to stay on g3. Knight c4, I go back to g3, yeah. Much more safety. centralize. I don't have so much time. Probably attack that knight. Think about c4, 2, attacking the other one. It's very good, centralized. I need to kick him out, yeah. So. Push! Let's create a strong pass pawn. Prefer to keep my knight, but I'm not sure where exactly, so maybe I can simply take that pawn, and I believe this knight is not hanging. So clear pawn up, not that great, but probably it's enough, because I have two pass pawns now, c pawn and a pawn, and it's a strong one. I'm so happy that I found the button block somebody who is talking bullshit. So instead of studying, learning something, why to be rude with the people? I don't understand such a behavior, so probably this will be behavior for people who doesn't have job. People who catch corona virus or whatever. That's so bad. People without goals in front of them. Empty people. I can say them empty people. Okay, I spent too much time about this guy probably. Too much people like him maybe. Okay, I'm getting out from the threat, so let's go attacking. He got a double rooks, yes, and I'm trying to push the other pawn, if I can. I have enough defense of it, I just push the other one. Oh, this guy sacrificed and win my rook, yeah, I saw that, but I'm not sure if this is working. Let's check and take this rook. I think I have very powerful attacking, but who knows? Who knows? Oh really? He goes there, check check. Nothing is working, maybe check from here. Rook g5 is coming, I hope this will be not a checkmate, I just hope. It's not that great, here we go. We have 1 second, not so great again. You know, it's not that great, yeah. He just won my queen, he didn't see that. Counter-attack check. I'm back in the game because I have to pass pawns, probably. It's not so bad. And no time also. No time, okay. I just go forward. No, back. Better. Check. Oh my god. So big pressure when you play chess. So big pressure when you play chess. Come on, check. Where do you go? Check. We have to make a draw. Otherwise I'm under so much pressure here. I couldn't trade queens, so that's bad news. I couldn't trade the queens. If I trade the queens, these pass pawns were very... This was pass pawn, was a very crushing, I think so. Sword? About what? No, I will not play against that guy sharp pawn. Okay, Derek McCormack. Okay, who are you, Derek? This guy not anymore. Let's play against Derek. Derek, what is your... do you follow me or you're just online and chess.com. I'll be happy if you follow me. So it's your turn now. Derek is following me in YouTube. You can see my videos also in YouTube. I post them there. What should to set up Automod? So I should write that. Something like this. We have added as a moderator of this channel. So now you're moderator of this channel, but why? I don't know what I'm doing, so you can use my weakness. You're something like arbiter about this or what? No, this guy is disconnected. Okay. Oh, he's having a very bad. Yeah. He's just even right now offline, so not that great, but he's verified Automod properties. Okay. Not that familiar. No. I was covering the O. Okay, looks like Derek is having a very bad connection. Hope so he can appear again and play against me quality chess. Actually, I had a 100 moves last game against me on my Simu last Sunday. When they type bad words, Automod will catch. It will catch. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Perpetual stalemate. This guy looks like fall asleep, good connection, low lag. Not that great connection. Derek is wishing rematch, that's great. Automod properties, yeah. The problem is if Automod properties will recognize all the words, like what he said, something like. Yeah, something like beach, but with something in front. So I'm not sure if the words are smart creating. They will recognize it. Okay, this guy didn't appear. Let's try again with Derek. Probably he restart. Great. He's great player with 1.7 rating and okay. Moderator. So if you have this green stuff in front of you, moderator. Approve decline. Okay, great, cool, thank you. Derek is very active player of my Simuls plus before he gave me several games about analyzes. I was analyzing many games of him. Today the topic should be a Lapin. Probably I have to put some topics like opening parts. What should I play? E6 line, bishop e3 is coming, so I provoke black to capture on d4. Otherwise, cabbage. Yeah, okay, I see. Aha, okay. But cabbage is still here. It's okay. He didn't recognize cabbage so much. I think so. Okay. Cabbage. Not so familiar with such bushes, but it's okay. Looks funny for some point, but for the other hand, it's good. Okay, anyway, cabbage. I hope with starting streaming I will not study the whole bullshits of Americans. To be funny, yeah. 95, how about 95? Bishop takes e2, bishop takes e2, then I can simply take the knight on c6, take my queen, take his queen, attacking b7. I already took a piece. Knight, yeah, looks great. It's lines, okay. Okay, great. Great news. I think the one of the variation here was g495. It was before castle, but probably now is also working. I try to avoid the positions with isolated pawn if I can, so 95. Provoke black to capture, or otherwise I capture on c6. Or rook c1, or bishop f3 next, depends what's his next move. Or I can simply also capture the bishop on g6, so after 95, many opportunities. Okay. Rook c8. Yep. First rook c1. Otherwise my knight on c3 is hanging. So 3 plus 2. Yeah. Okay, I was hoping for that. Don't have any more isolated pawns, so... Okay. Having big choice. Probably also knight b5 will be great, attacking a7 and reaching maybe d6. I can direct also take a7 after capture, simplify everything. Probably this is gonna be the best and clear pawn up. Let's change queens, I think it's important. Otherwise queen could help to trap my bishop. So now the question is first take on c8 or first take a7, I think it's the best. And then I'm having a bishop b6 if there is rook a8. Bishop b6 is still attacking the rook on d8. There is rook d2, but in the end of the line his 8th rank will be terrible weak. So I think this is the best. Yeah, bishop b6 now, and then rook d2 is attacking my bishop, yes, but rook c8 will be crushing soon, so I don't think so this is so great. Just bishop b5, no, bishop b5, rook d5. Rook q1 is still working maybe, and then discover attack against the bishop on e4. Looks good to me. 30 seconds less. I have to hurry up later. Bishop g5. Okay, get out from that. He's not worried about this cover attack. Also rook c4 looks double attack, I think so. I'll try this. He's coming too close to me, so I feel I have to put him in a hot situation here. Yeah, that was a great tactic, but I will simply take here, maybe? No. Wait, just accept. Yeah. Okay, just take this guy, opposite color of bishops. Pawn up. Not so bad. Okay, going to the opposite color of bishops I don't like, but I have a clear pass pawn, so I'll try to improve that. I don't like that. If I had more time, I could play something else. Fixing here. Bishop f8 should be great. He didn't allow that so much. a4. a4 is fine. Or king d4 was more precise. Okay, let's go behind to see what's going on here. I think I have to take potential weakness anyway. Now, time to go back. You have to earn a little bit more time. I think I could take this, but it's hard to defend everything already. Ready for king f6. Probably simple draw. Okay. If I didn't blunder my a pawn, probably this was winning. Yeah, there's no way to improve such a position. Just play 100 moves against the same guy. I think so, it's simple draw. Yeah, you have to overdraw. Okay. I can rematch this guy. It's very interesting because many times I feel like I'm winning, but sometimes this feeling is very wrong way. Okay, let's go to the Nimzowitsch, bishop b4. Nimzowitsch system. e3, c5, d5. I like the best that line. Holding on the out center. Castle, knight c6, b6, bishop b7, or d takes c4. Depends what he's doing. Oh, open up my light square bishop, so I'm going to change the strategy. Move him to g4 or f5. g4 looks great. g4, h5, g6 is the standard maneuver of that such a placed bishop. Oh, he's helping me even for that idea. I think so it's urgent to capture on d4 to create an isolated pawn and being under attack immediately after knight c6, queen b6. Let's eliminate that bishop because it's the most powerful bishop on the board, the most powerful piece on the board. The strongest one for white is the light square bishop. He can deflect my knight, but probably I will capture back with the pawn. No, maybe I'll capture back with the queen and then take back d4. Because also my pawn d5 is a little bit hanging, so Let's try to solve this problem. Here we go, HG of course. It's time to attack d4. How? If queen b6, gonna be double attack b2 and d4, he can simply take my knight and take back d5. I don't like to allow that, but probably this is the best to me. Then I have a choice to capture b2 and after d4. But again b7 is hanging in the end of the line. How to avoid that tradings? I think I cannot do so much. Probably rook e8 will be little improvement, going to the open file, and then it's not anymore the same. For example, he doesn't have moves like rook b1 afterwards. Okay, it's time to come to b6, capture, but then f6 pawn is hanging, that's bad. Okay, let's improve the position of the queen then. I wish to bring one rook to d8, that will be great. Or probably work on the e file, something like rook e6 and the other rook to e8. b5 is coming, so a6, simple defense. I'll think about a5 later. Okay, he wished to come to c5. This is a standard maneuver. Knight h7, I can kick him out. But I simply prefer to double the rooks and reach second rank. That will be the greatest one right now. I think so, knight on c5, it's not so powerful. Bishop h4, he ran away. Actually, bishop g3 is a very annoying move. I will not allow him to do that. Rook e3 is more annoying because now it's his queen under attack, so not so easy. Rook e3, queen somewhere. Then knight h5, knight f4. I can try. Queen f4. Queen f4 should be after it. Pawn a3 is not really important right now. b7 is hanging, but I wish to bring my queen to f4. Okay, now simple take a3. He will take b7, then I take b4. So it's a pawn up, looks like. Pawn up. Not so bad. Pass pawn a is why I'm going to hate Twitch tomorrow. I enjoy it playing and you can take just the part of that. I just enjoy it by playing, so why not just to stream, just to spend hours about that. Yes, it's my private time, but it's also your private time, so we can enjoy both. Just I'm not that familiar in that moment. I'm not that enough familiar in that moment. So that's why. Okay, knight c2, knight e3 looks great. And then I'm going to hurry up to push my a pawn. Rook a8 is great support of it also. Oh, pawn d4 looks hanging. And then knight e2 counter attack of g3 looks like still pawn up. Or even knight c3 is a fork, of course, if he accepts the pawn. Oh no, let's push. Knight c3, but to reach knight c3 I first has to deflect the knight, so I could even sacrifice because I have already 2 extra pawns on the board. Attack, attack, attack. Everything is behind that. Attack, attack, attack. So let's attack. 95. Is he threat something? I feel like knight c3 is winning. Okay, let's see if I'm going to... Yeah, 1 point, just 1 point. It's nothing, so I'm going to see if somebody else wishes to play. No, okay. Nobody tonight. Where are you? Sleeping? Having work? Staying at home and keeping yourself from Corona. Corona. Okay. Corona stress everyone. But I hope soon everything will be away. And okay, 3 plus 2. And this was a nice endgame, yeah. I'm not addicted, but I have many knowledges when I was a child, so I think this is one of my favorite parts, the endgames. Okay, here we go. Play against open challenges, custom challenges, open challenges. 2-2, there's somebody with 2-2, Aryan Tamadon from Iran. 2-4, okay, let's challenge Kostya. Who is Kostya? How to challenge this guy? Ah, here we go. 3 plus 2, yeah. Two 4-rated. I'm not sure what's going on with candidates, so yeah, open challenges. There's somebody else, Rock. I'm going to challenge Rock too. Kostya is away. Searching for a stronger opponent. I wish to be beatable. And then making some rematch. This guy declined too for some point. He doesn't wish spectators probably. Okay, not so many people. There's one more guy. He leave again. Not so many people challenging in the open challenges probably. COVID dates. Okay, here we go. Let's just play against somebody. System will find me the best opponent. By the way, thank you, Derek, for taking a part in my streams and about the games. I think so. The first one was really good. I know, but the idea is to play against followers, viewers, subscribers, whatever. So the idea is to give you a chance to challenge me. So if I change my settings, then you cannot challenge me anymore. Okay. I think it's a big honor to play against Grandmaster. For me, for example, if somebody offered me to play against Nakamura, Carlsen, yes, probably Psychology, I know that I'm going to lose the game, but who cares? The most important is to have experience, not so much about the final result. Well, I'm living in the middle of my country, some city. I'm born in another city, Stara Zagora. I was living in Sofia, the capital, about 5-6 years, and then I moved to Dubai 1 year. Then I moved back to my city, and then now I'm living in the capital of culture in our country, Plovdiv. It's again in the middle of the country. So in my life I was living in 1, 2, 3, 4 cities. I'm not sure if I'm speaking well. I hope you understand me. I hope I understand you. So, I think so. The most important is to have good communication and good final result. Yeah, 2 of 90. Jets up. That would be great if he was a forward. We could analyze the game after it. But now he's not, so we just play. You can just enjoy with my playing. That's it. That should be enough for the moment. I really wish to win a rating, yes, to reach to 4, but in that case I wish to limit the sittings. Probably I'm very close to do that, because as I see, until now nobody challenged me. I have 50 more minutes, so let's do it after this game, yeah. If you're scary so much for me, yeah. Many grandmasters are having that feeling also, yeah. Many Bulgarians. I think even we didn't count. I try to double the rooks now on the E file because this is very powerful open file, so I try to use it. I think even we didn't count English like language in general. Okay, great. We have a new guy. Great. Let's applaud him. Hi. I'm so happy. Sketos attack. So, go to live chess and challenge me, or write down your nickname. I'm going to challenge you. That's the same. You can see in the stream down that it's my nickname, WGM down, Adriana down, Nikolova. Probably if I can change my nickname to something simpler, definitely I'm doing that. But please wait to finish first the game, of course. I'm going to accept, yeah, your challenge, but after this game. I'm still playing now, so I didn't decline, I didn't press anything. Decline the draw. Oh, he offered me a draw in this position. Is this guy crazy? Okay, I think so. He's completely lost. How he can have this feeling that the game is draw. That's nice. 3 plus 2 is fine, 5 plus 3, as you wish. I don't care about rating, so feel free to win rating against me. That will be a great chance for you, so take this chance just today. Okay. Hi all, Nicola Drummer, hi all, yeah. This guy is offering me draw twice, that's impossible. That's impossible. Knight f4, looks great, discover attack. If I can change my username, I will do it with something shorter, yeah. Okay, zdravo, Nicola Drummer, yeah, zdravo. Master Ball. What's up? What's up? I'll try to collect pieces. Rook takes e7 looks possible to me, yeah. Okay. I was very close to change my settings and playing for 2-4 rating. Okay, looks there is a great discover attack like knight g6, like knight takes d5. What is working the best? Oh, knight takes d5 is beautiful. If he's captured back, I have rook e8. And if he captured back, the queen is hanging down. But if king f7, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to lose a knight just. No. People are not allowed here. Why not? Yeah, you have to do some tactics first and then play, in general, then play a good chess, I think. Okay, knight g6, I feel like I can create some checkmate net. Knight h5. Well, let's play queen e3. It's the simplest way to create a checkmate net when I support is attacking by my queen, so Oh, this has to be very bad. I don't see a huge tactic. I'm surprised. Probably there is not. Okay, let's play simple chess. I'm piece up, so I don't care. Yeah. Discover attack. Just this one. And 95 should be enough. Or Queen F4. No, Queen F4 now is coming. Oh, he didn't see. Okay. Ah, you send the link. Okay. Thank you, Perpetual Stalemate. You're a great supporter. Thank you so much. I'm lost without you. Okay. I need a chatbot. I'm not sure, maybe I have it, but I don't know where is it. I told you I don't know the... To be fair, I'm limited of time, so I hope one day I will sit and read more about that. I go to the next level and now waiting for confirmation about my documents, about affiliate level of Twitch, but not so clear conditions of that to where I have to send these documents, so I'm a little bit confused of all these stuffs. Otherwise, I went to the next level, yeah. Okay, let's create a checkmate net here. Bishop f8. Yeah, finally. Okay, here we go. Okay, who is challenging me now? Who is the first one? Nicola Drummer, 3+2, 3+2. Can I play against all of you? No, it will be gone down again. Yeah, Bronchi, who are you? I'm not sure, so let's go one by one. First is Mianna Mais Legion. My name is Legion. Okay. Sorry about pronunciation. My name is Legion, is a 2000 rated player. Looks like good player, so I will play my favorite line in Caro-Kann with knight f6, doubling the pawns, but I have a great strategy here, so... What after less than 5 minutes? The lack of the green sword puzzles. Okay. In general, you have to practice a little bit more tactics, and after it playing Blitz, it will be much more useful to you. You will see this in the... Just to check. I'm trying to... I'm trying to move my knight as fast as possible to f8 and then throw away my pieces to the center, or kingside or queenside. Depends where he's going. Queenside castle or kingside castle. Both ideas are possible in this case for the white side. To show ultimate. Okay, let's do that maneuver first and then think about where to coordinate the bishops, like bishop e6, bishop g4 opportunities, like pushing b5, b4 for black. Depends which line you're gonna you're gonna continue with. Caro-Kann is rich opening. Now sleep. Now sleep. Okay. I heard about this attacking something, so let's check. Let's check and confirm about if this attacking is strong or not. I will enjoy soon. I have special preparation, so computer analysis is really helpful for such a position when it's very sharp and full of tactics. There it is the moment where computer can help you so much. So this looks like double attack, but I'm not sure I can capture g2. I'll try. Because there is a bishop e4 in the end, yeah. But then I have a counterattack against the bishop on f4 is the other hanging piece, so I believe it's working. Okay, let's go to have a risk. You have to be ready to have a risk. Spielmann variation. Let's attack now that, but h6 is, yeah, he gonna capture h6 and I'm in a little bit in trouble. He can sacrifice even. Maybe this wasn't great, but queen h3 is keeping h6, so I'm ready for queen h5 next and trying to change pieces already. Why? Just because I'm pawn up. b4 is a fresh move. Of course, if I have a time, I prefer to push a5, a4, f3 against Caro-Kann. Okay, cool. f3, I think the best for black against f3 was a e5 idea. Oh, now I need g5. Urgent, urgent. g5, g5. Yeah. I hope he will not trap my queen, but I'm in danger. I have to push g5. He can sacrifice now, but I have an extremely solid pawn structure. Okay, it's time to activate my knight, maybe. Knight g6, knight f4. But bishop e2. Bishop e2 is the general danger. Queen h4. I think I'm fine here. The other opportunity is bishop to d5. We'll hold on the position. I'll try knight g6, queen h4. I can even capture h2. That's nice. This is gonna be third pawn. Oh, f4. Okay, I cannot take now. So, he planned to sacrifice. I'm sure about this. Maybe taking on h2 was great. Okay, bishop d5 or bishop h3. I have to get out from that. Maybe knight g6 wasn't so good. Knight h4. He gonna capture back, and he can already sacrifice on g5. Not so good. Let's go to d5. Feel free to sacrifice. I'll be happy. Fg. Okay, let's take and then think. It's very, very sharp position already. Of course, I cannot calculate everything. I hope I have enough defense. This way. Really? This way. Okay. This time. I think about to sacrifice a piece already. King h8 and then what? Check. Here. Yeah, he's having perpetual check. And what's going on if I sacrifice a piece? Okay, I'll try that. It's more funny. I didn't wish to make a draw, that's why I'll try this. Okay, here we go. Let's go faster. He doesn't have time to. I'll try to use that fact too. No. I'm going to keep that. Don't like to come back, but 3 pawns. These are 3 pawns. Let's push. I feel like I shouldn't trade rooks. I need rook. I will bet on the G and the H file, G and the H pawns, just to push them ahead. I don't care about A pawn, so let's push. You playing viewers? Yes. Playing viewers, followers, so as you wish. So h3 here. Okay, let's push something like, yeah, g4 first. And then g3 supported by rook g4. How about h3 and g2? Probably I'm going to take the bishop, yeah. Wait, check here. Maybe f4, f3, no. Okay, let's take that. Something down, yeah. Take back c3 in a forced way, so maybe draw. Both don't have time, but I'm going to cut this guy and maybe it will be draw. I think rook e5 was more potential win for him, but he didn't do it. So now king is in front, his king is cut, so more than simple draw. Okay. Just come and eat the pawn. Yeah, you catch a draw. It was an interesting game, yeah. Oh wait, I missed to accept. let's offer, yeah. Okay. Also. Okay, let's go to play against. Yeah, I think I miss. Okay, actually, let's analyze it. Otherwise, there is no point. There is no point to just play. I really wish to analyze the games and study something. So let's go to analyze it. Little bit, just little bit. You can watch my stream after it to YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, so you can enjoy with watching my stream there again. In the first hour, I was analyzing my tournament game. Okay, so here we go. Let's close this. Show lines, self-analysis. Yeah. Caro-Kann. So I go faster to the game. Yeah, that's a great option of chess.com. I don't know why. Okay, so the basic position when I took the pawn g2, I think so I'm much better. So I don't see compensation. Let's go direct to that moment. So double attack on a2 and g2 was after queen d5. So I think it's great to capture such pawn. Queen h3, rook g3. I have only one move. Maybe also h4 was working. Yeah, h4 was working actually. Yeah, definitely I should be more annoying here, attacking the bishop direct, and when you move away I can come back to h2. I can come back to h2 and capture this one. Okay, so queen h4 was more annoying, yeah. Probably queen d2 now. But after queen d2 you change the whole focus on the king's side, so I can feel free already to trade that bishop. If I trade the light square bishop and then after it doubling the rooks on the e-file, the game is over probably. Again, doubling the rooks, I have simple g5. So yeah, my queen is much better placed on h4. I don't know why I go to h5. Okay, g5 now. I think I don't have any other good move, like g6 for example. You can simple sacrifice. Probably this everyone see it. It's a little bit risky because I have a knight on f8, what is protecting that square. Maybe you have nothing here. Yeah. Ignoring your threat to f4. Okay, let's try. Ignoring my threat to f4. Queen h4. Queen h4 you said. Rook g1. Do you have a checkmate? Of course you have, so I need again g5 or g6. How about again g6? Maybe I have to play more safety here. G5 maybe is too much. You have the chance not only about playing against me, but I really wish to analyze the games after it, to study something, to create something beautiful on the board afterwards too. Why not? Okay, so ignore my threat, but on the next move you cannot ignore it, so let's count something like sacrifice here. I have to take, you have to take back probably. And now this gonna be checkmate, I'm agreeing. This gonna be check. No, this will not be checkmate, but rook takes c6 is winning my queen, so the game is over. Yes, so g6 doesn't work. Okay, g6 doesn't work. I have to play again g5. Now bishop is into the real attacking. You have to run away again. Dear boy, hello. So let's go back to the game. So queen h5 here, g5, you run away. Knight g6, I feel like this was a mistake. Much better is to collect more pawns and now putting the queen to the something like pin, and otherwise f4 was possible. Now it's not, so you need first attacking my queen, but okay, there is not anymore one more pawn, so too much pawns already on the board. Like, you should play now rook g2, queen h4, and maybe now think about f4. Yeah, it's not anymore the same, I think so. I have problem with the defense, that's for sure, because I collect so much pawns. Capture, capture, and again you can sacrifice here. Yeah, here we go. Or maybe here is the moment where I can take the rook. So it's very sharp position. Yeah, here is the moment where I can take the rook. You don't have this cover because I take the second rook. Yeah, so probably now if f takes g5 doesn't work. My conclusion about queen takes g2. Here. My conclusion is a little bit risky. Little bit risky. Unrated challenge with increment. No, I don't care about the rating so much. I wish to give the chance to the people to win the rating. Why not? If I do some mistakes like here, so probably after rook g1 you have some problems. If you wish to take back immediately the pawn, you have to take immediately h6, based on the fact that now different order of the moves can bring you the queen up. So this is the difference. I think you need bishop to h captures h6 immediately. You need that move immediately. Okay guys, let's go to the next game. I think queen takes g2, maybe it's yeah. Yeah, with b3 you enough destroy your position, so probably some idea like instead of capture, some idea like a5, a4 was much better. Yeah, I'm agree with that. Because here around the king side, that's the basic plan, that I have enough defense by my knight on f8. So I have to focus on more about the queen side part. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next opponent. Here we go. Nicola Drumer, yeah, is the next one. Okay, 2000 rated player. Here you are, Nicola. Have a good luck. I try to play sharper this time. Now I'm going to use my variation if I can. Bishop pair, yeah. No counter play. I just had 3 pawns up in some moment, but that's fine. If you don't count at all the 2 pawns up or 3 pawns up, that's great. No problem about this. Okay. pair of bishops, I also appreciate it, guys, but like here, for example, isolated the d5 pawn. Let's fix it. Okay, fix it not enough, so d4 was working well. Okay, great. There is no discovered check, so playing simple chess, I can go to the endgame with pair of bishops, and the other option is leaving that pawn there. I prefer to leave that pawn there. Okay, no more pair of bishops probably. Otherwise d3 is coming. d3 is interesting. But isolated pawn isn't isolated, I think so. Okay, here we go. Double attack d4 pawn. Still, it's impossible to capture d4 pawn because I'm going to be under a pin, so it has to move away. Yeah, let's run away out of pin and then think about improving. Maneuvering, I need a dark square bishop. Let's try some cheap tricks. He catch on it, I think so. Thank you for the exchange up. I made so many draws. It's not so typical for me in my stream today. So many draws, yeah. Okay. I don't need any more d4 pawn because I'm already exchange up. Of course, everyone can blunder. Okay, strong knight is coming to me. Let's try to change the queens probably in this way. You had a +7, really? Yeah. When you capture the piece, probably you're winning. When you capture the piece, you're winning. Yeah, you can check this by engine, of course. Yeah, when you took the piece, for sure you're already winning. Knight g6 was terrible. Knight g6 was terrible move. After it, I have to fight for a draw. Yes. Some compensation, three connected pass pawns, but maybe not enough. Yeah. Okay, simplify as much as possible. Check. Well, why there is no way? You just had a piece up, and why there is no way to do it? I think it's not so hard to realize a piece up. Piece up is stronger than 3 pawns most of the cases, so you should be more confident next time. Okay. Rook d7 looks nice. where he's going. Oh, that's not that great, this cover attack. Okay, Nicola, thank you for the game. Let's try to analyze it fast. Why? You make him poor, Nicola. What? He did his best. Probably he blundered, yeah, he blundered after bishop d2. Okay, here we go. Sicilians, something like Sicilian Khan, he start on, or Paulsen variation, or Scheveningen. Actually, it depends after move 4-5 how you're going to continue with. So in this case we have Sicilian with that knight b3 now. It's not the greatest move ever in this order of the moves, but I like this system sometimes when black is playing d6 most of all. Okay, so pawn capture, bishop d3, bishop g4. I think Nicola is playing great here. It's a type of position where you have isolated pawns, so you should trade it. I think he pushed d4 very well, but the idea with knight b4 at the moment, okay, c3, maybe my move wasn't so correct. Now c4. The idea with knight b4, it's not that great just because you make weaker the pawn. So this is your weak pawn. You have to support it, or you have to put the bishop on b6 if you can. So you need the knight on c6 to protect very well the pawn, so something like you have to put as much as more pressure on that pawn. Something like maybe bishop d6, bishop c7, queen d6 was a great maneuver, attack me. After it, the bishop could be transferred to b6 and support again your weak pawn. You were working very well. You were working very well against my weak square f4, followed by knight h5, knight f4. Again, you need support about that maneuver, something like bishop d6, and then you can step on f4 and trying to be much more annoying. I think knight b4 is not that great move, in my point. You can follow Engin, you can follow Garry Kasparov, you can follow Carlsen, whoever you wish. Just this is my opinion, my point, how I'm thinking. The human thinking I respect much more than engine. All people are addicted to the engines and they follow only them. But when they sit behind the board, for sure they will not play like engine. So then makes no point to follow only the engine. Try to analyze the game. First of all, this is my recommend. Try to analyze the game by yourself. Try to figure out, try to find the mistakes by yourself first. So of course rook e8 is blunder and now the game is over. Behind rook e8, I told you the knight b4 strategy, I don't like it. I like much more the idea with bishop d6, knight h5 and knight f4. What's this link? Okay. Okay, bishop d2. Bishop d2 is threatening now bishop a5, so somehow you should prevent it. So like queen a6 maybe, I'm not sure, queen c6, queen a6, just get out, or something like rook d7 or queen a6 or queen c6, everything is working, or even queen c7 and just after bishop a5 you have b6, that's it. Rook c8 is also working, yeah. You can transfer the queen also here. Trading of the queens could be great, maybe. You have a strong pass pawn. Okay, next one. He just blundered in a not so bad position, I think so. Okay. Queen c7, yeah. You should go back. Okay, NS Kettles G7. I'm not sure this guy. Who is this guy, but hope so. Kypros. Okay. Greece. Let's do Kierukan again. Okay guys, you have 10 more minutes to challenge me. I'm playing already 3 hours, so I'm a little bit tired of that. It's not playing of so much amateur level, but sometimes having weaker opponents, of course. So you have 10 minutes to challenge me and take the chance to analyze the game together with me. Okay. It's me. Okay. Have a good luck. Bishop d6 or bishop e7? I prefer to change that bishop if I have this chance. So. Okay, just go for castle. Oh no, I keep my bishop for sure. Here we go. Let's looking what's going on with that knight. Let's try. W1, whoa. Okay. Who are you? 3 minutes unrated. I assume you want casual. Oh. I need the perpetual stalemate bot. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's go to e4 and try to be more annoying now. Flank like a g6. This is a good song. Okay, great, but let's finish first this game and then I can challenge you. Yeah, I can accept your challenge. Capture d2. I don't like to simplify. Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you for following me and thank you for being part of that process. Okay, let's go for f5. Looks like it's a kingside pressure, so let's go. Oh, this is a big favor to open up f-line. Come on, this was not so fair. Now you have to resign. Ah, okay. 2 games. Okay, we can play 5 games, 10 games, yeah, but we have just 10 minutes. Okay, take on f2. Probably this is the best, yeah. Big Nicola, okay. Who's Nicola? Okay, we can capture e2. Or what to do? Oh, you wish to simply f5 with pawn down? That's good news to me. I wish to create something beautiful, so I prefer to keep my queen. I have a fresh idea after it. Maybe first bring the rook here. Here you go. Now rook f2 of course is much more crushing. Okay. Which one to capture? Here. I like g2. There is no checkmate here. Okay. He must take the queen, I think so. Otherwise, potential checkmate. Unstoppable, maybe, if he capture e6 first. No, simple, keep my rook. Should I go back? I don't like to go back. Everything is winning here. What to do? Okay, let's push. Let's push to simplify. Just admit that I don't speak English well. Okay, oh, if you bring my knight, definitely it will be very beautiful soon. Bam bam. Capture b2 and it's over. Check, check. Oh, what I need is to find the force checkmate. Check, check, check. Yeah, I found it. Cool. So let's do it force. Let's do it force. Check. I have to bring my knight in a force way, so... Or not that force way. How about knight f3? Check. Okay, just knight f3. No, okay, let's check and take h3 maybe. Yeah. People don't know when to resign. Why? Some people like to play. When I was a child, I was playing until checkmate. Okay, here we go. Checkmate in 2 moves. Who gonna find it? I can do perpetual check. Knight h2, knight f3. Okay, let's do pre-move. Okay, let's go. I just go to the next game, maybe. Okay. Or time to analyze. Let's go to analyze. So we go to analyze this board. Thank you too, but probably when you go to piece down, it's time to resign. If I don't have 5 seconds and we don't play with increment. Okay, so here we go. Caro-Kann. Bishop d3. One of the best, of course, against Caro-Kann is attack Panov. Attack Panov with c4. He big blitz once. Bishop f4, it's also a solid continuation. Sometimes I play this with white, yes. Knight f3. I think it's time to play a queen b3. I think queen b3 was one of the best moves here. Here you are. Attack me on b7. This was more aggressive way. Otherwise, the other plan is after queen b3, get out from the pin, and next step is knight e5, reaching knight e5. Castle, here we go. Capture, capture. Rook e1. I think you have a good position here. Knight f1. Knight f1 is allowing to me to go to the your weak square f4, and then you have a huge problems with the pin. So I don't think soon knight f1 is a great decision. If you wish to play more aggressive, then I think this is the best way. g4 followed by bishop g6, capture here for example, and reach the central outpost. This is gonna be really aggressive and really very fresh plan on the white side. Then you can support the knight by f4 or simple knight f3. Okay, Dev boy, come and play against me then, Dev boy. Maybe bishop g3 instead of bishop takes g6. Bishop takes g6, yeah, here you are. Again, to be fair, I'm not that familiar with all the lines in Caro-Kann. I just play specific line just for surprise my opponents. Otherwise, my main opening is Sicilian defense. So bishop d6, yeah. Instead of activate my queen, of course, the best is keep the pressure, or you can create a new pin here against the knight. So okay. So after queen f4, I have a very powerful attacking on the king's side. Yeah, knight e4, and d1, f5, and this is of course your. We can put 2 question marks to that move. Okay, f5, but it's still playable. f2 is very, very not protected, so you have to care about that somehow. Okay, thank you so much. And enjoying another time. Sunday night probably. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm over soon anyway. I think I have to play one more game. And here, maybe the best should be comeback. I know it's not that great decision, but for sure you have to care about the weakness on F2. Yeah, I'm soon finishing Gary. I play many games soon now. I think you can still care about that and then probably move away this night, something like Discover Attack. So it's already very active position of the black pieces. So you should do something against this. Like trading more pieces, then less pressure around your king side and then more chance to survive, of course. Okay. I didn't promise anything. Okay, so let's go to the next final game. Okay, final game for tonight for me. It's 1 a.m. my time, so okay, have a good luck. Whoa. Come on time, I'm streaming from 3 hours already, so come on time to have a chance to play much more games. Improved Stonewall. I forgot already this line, so... Oh, b4 direct. What was here? I think was just knight c6 and followed by e5 if he captures c5. Yeah. Here I am, just for you, and you didn't come and play against me. You didn't follow me. Okay, I'm joking, of course, but capture on d4 was great with the knight, but in this case, no. I would take still by pawn. Otherwise, b4 is creating pressure, and now I know it's ugly, but I can go back to b8, or just come to a5 and b6 next, yeah. Oh, you try to help him. Yeah, now pawn d4 is in trouble. That wasn't so genius. Maybe e5, I can try to sacrifice. Okay, let's just pin the knight. He plays safety. Okay, that's great. e5, centralize, and I'm back in the game. I think I don't have a good opening here. Okay, so bishop d6, knight f6, and simple castle. Oh, g4, and this I didn't expect. g4 has to be weak, definitely. g4 is a weakness, looks like. Pin my pawn, now attacking e5, also tried to capture d4, not so gentle, not so gentle. I'll try to defend in the best way. Okay, counterattack, check. Come on, now what I need is castle. You didn't allow me to do castle. Here we go. Any tactic? Any tactic? No, I don't see still anything. Simple knight f6, I don't like to. I like f5. Let's open up the game. F5, of course. And now I prefer to come back. Safety. Bishop a3 is fresh, but he can simply capture, take e5, and it's a little bit risky. I'm not sure I can do so much only by queen there. And losing the central pawn, and my king is on the windy situation, so I don't like bishop a3. Yeah, but not move number one, yeah. f5 is fresh idea, but not move number one. I think now it's fine. Oh, he push a3, okay. Yeah, if I don't go there... Oh, I have 30 seconds. Oh, I forgot. I already fall asleep. So, let's first capture here. Now it will be very, very exciting if he accepts the bishop. No, he didn't. Okay. Here we go. I can still go for castle, maybe in move number 20. Come on, my first coach is playing all his life f5 with black and f4 with white, move number 1, with both colors. And he is not so bad player, he has a good success of it. International master for man, so... Okay, here we go. Soon controls d file by this rook. Okay, where he's going? d3 looks fresh. Fresh. Yeah. I will not stop myself. Oh, change the queens again. I don't like. I wish fast checkmate. I feel like I can do it. Oh, he just go in time travel. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the games. Okay, I will try to analyze this last game. King d1 was for the wolves. Okay, I'll try to analyze the last game against Wolf. It was very exciting. I think so. I have a bad opening here after b4. I forgot what should I do here. Maybe it was first d takes e3 after b4. Yeah, maybe it was first d takes e3 and then knight c6. Actually, my hope was after knight c6 that after he could capture here and then I can simply play e5. That's the basic strategy, and then very comfortable position after bishop takes e5. There it is. But knight c6 is not that great because all the time I'm hanging on the b5 attacking my knight. Yeah. So here, yes, white's fire. Fire? Fine? Fire. Okay. White's fire, so pawn takes, f takes. You should takes with the f's, otherwise I broke down your castle, so... And then maybe simple, I don't know, c takes b4. Benko. I'm playing Benko. I played Benko before. I have a very bad experience against a high-rated player, of course. Blumfeld. Now, strange Blumfeld gambit with b4. Yeah, a little bit strange with different colors if we watch the position this way. Probably I have to accept, yeah. Probably I have to accept it here. Or e5, some interesting sacrifices, checks in this way. Yeah, very sharp position. Knight c6. Capture. I think b5 was the best for you after knight c6, b5, and now I'm already in trouble. Knight a5. Knight is not good placed in the end of the board. All what you need is solid defense of c4 in this way, I think so. Good use. Yeah, probably I will memorize to not playing d5 first move, or I can simply play c6 or e6 after c4 continuation. I have many options. to do after move 2 of c4. Strange openings makes chess richer, don't you think so? Probably knight b8. I don't think so, I don't know. Knight b8, knight d7, yeah. But anyway, I go in trouble. I go in trouble because of wasting so much time. So yeah, knight b8 was the other option here. I think knight b8 is worse. I go back too much. At least the knight on a5 was doing something later. Okay, e5. I have enough protection of it. And I don't think so in some moment g4. g4 was too much. Looks strange to me, g4. You can play much more simple chess, like bishop e2 castle, maybe. But maybe g4 is interesting because you have bishop g2 after it. Queen e2 is still fine. Knight e4. I don't like this move allowing bishop e4. Bishop b4 or bishop a3, yes. I don't like knight e4. I think you're already fine after such moves like bishop g2 and then knight h4 also working. If I'm going to play here, we have this, capture my bishop, make a simple castle. The basic mistake is here. The basic mistake is coming after knight e4. Destroy your castle and now you're already in little trouble. f5, I will not discuss that move, I don't like it. I have to find a way how to develop my knight, so probably move away the queen and then knight e7. This wasn't so great. a3, okay, I'm ready to come here. Castle and then d3, okay. So already was very beautiful tactics. You're over of time, but I don't think so. You have so good chance after this. Just the queen is coming and create some checkmates. This is also hanging. Many stuffs. This is also hanging. I think the basic mistake is knight to e4. Okay guys, thank you so much that you follow me, and don't forget about Sunday stream too. It's coming, and yeah, enjoy with my chess. I hope sometimes I'm having a good quality of it, and enjoy with my tactics visions too. So don't forget about follow me also in YouTube channel. I'll be happy with that. You can